of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. With finesse, defending of the desperate variety. He's had it taken off him. De Jong concedes a free kick for that. Garnacho, deftly done. Great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Jong. It's Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. Throws it out of harm's way. Koundé. Ball swung in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. James. Chalobah. Fofana. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Cucurella. Chalobah. James.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Tries to get it clear. Barcelona have a free kick. Barcelona trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Just too much on that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Koundé. Showing good feet. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aimed in towards the centre.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Koundé clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Garnacho. There will be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Palmer. Koundé wins the duel this time. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Out for a throw. Hit in. Koundé gets it clear. And the counter is on. Fofana. Cucurella. Looks to go up and over. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. Rafinha. Laid back in. This is De Jong. Pedri. Threads one in. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Clearly not happy with that. Now who's going to be first to this? Shifted upfield. De Jong sends it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. This is De Jong. Now the ball in. Knocks it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nice physical challenge. Garnacho. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fofana. Chalobah. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo. Rafinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Koundé. This is De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Rafinha. This is De Jong. Pedri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Looking for the runner. João Pedro. Oh, lovely feeding. He's got to goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Moved on forwards. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri, gently done. Spread neatly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And it's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clear away. And the ball's come loose here. Barcelona can start a counter here. They can break here. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's the clearance. Danger averted for now. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now the counter. He's found a way past. João Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. Driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Cucurella. James. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's lofted through here. And the finish!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time. And it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
João Pedro simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
We are into stoppage time. De Jong moved forward and quickly so. Nicely intercepted. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dani Olmo. He's had a hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cucurella. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Koundé. Araujo. Sends it forward. Dani Olmo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gently done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Koundé. It's Pedri. Moved on forwards. And that's been levered clear. Dani Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. There's the cross. And he's there to get it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's delightful. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, it's been flattened there. Played it again. Cucurella. Chalobah. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stood up well to him there. Garnacho. Shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shifted upfield. It's a throw-in. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Moved forward and quickly so. Pedri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Showing great feet there, and he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koundé, and it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Opts to play it back. And that has been clubbed away. Sends it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Chalobah. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's trying to skip past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Koundé gets into some space.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Fofana. Chalobah. Moved on forwards. Moved forward and quickly so. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Rashford. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Rafinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pinches it off him.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's tried one! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Fofana. Well-timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Dani Olmo. Crosses it in. Oh, managed to get it away. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. He is just caressing the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That has been cut short. Pedri. Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Knocks it away. Chooses to go back. Look at the space here. Real chance! And another time. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Gently done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Through. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Threads one in. Rafinha. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fiddles it through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Opts for safety. James, out to the right. And the keeper's got it again.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Dani Olmo, Rafinha, and Dani Olmo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, nice touch. Cross from Rafinha. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be the final act.